This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes against the Red Wolves. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, here on the field at Lucas Oil Stadium, the fans are electric and the teams are ready to rock. You know this has been the site of so many Big Ten championship moments. We can't wait to see what else is in store. A little history on the line potentially here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Red Wolves offense comes onto the field for the first time today. From the beginning of camp, when teams assemble, one of the stated goals is to get to Indy to play for a Big Ten championship. This group has earned the right to be here. Now can they perform on this stage?
Chris, you're exactly right, and specifically with this group, as they told us, listen, they would love to win a national championship, but that's all out in front of them. Their first goal, win the conference, win the Big Ten right here in Indianapolis.
Gonna run it. It's Parker.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Law. The sure hands. It's Worthy.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. The Red Wolves will have first and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Refusing to be stopped in this play. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so. A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw.
This one ends up a safety.
I absolutely love the aggressive play call from this defense. You get down there right near the goal line. Why not be aggressive? They're able to blitz, get into the backfield, and create a safety.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's caught. He's breaking free. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He stays alive. Using his legs on the scramble. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's Law. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, you got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Caught behind the line. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This quarterback on fire today. Another big play for this elite wide receiver. Opponents have tried to defend him all season long. They haven't been able to. That's why he's a Heisman candidate, Joel.
They've tried to use zone, man, double teams, and it doesn't work. He's too good. He creates separation. You can see the hands, the athleticism. I can't believe the level that he
loses the football. The scramble is on. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them. And not only that, it's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Design quarterback run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Here comes the pressure. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. No chance to catch him there.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Here's the second down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you've got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
And the Red Wolves will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Looking for some space. It's Moulton. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Back to throw. It's Law. With the catch, it's Barnes. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got space. He's in. Here he goes. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the defense comes up with the football. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This offense cannot be stopped. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. A screen to the wide receiver. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. To throw, it's Law. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Red Wolves come up to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's complete. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And the Hawkeyes call timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The Hawkeyes will have to punt this one away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Law. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to throw it on first down. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Iowa spends its second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And the Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Red Wolves sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Law. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Red Wolves will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Neutral zone infraction moves the ball up 5 yards. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down play coming up. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Looking downfield, it's Law. Lets it go quickly. Caught on the outside. It's Worthy. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They finish off the scoring drive.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Great move in the open field. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. The pressure's on. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Coming after him. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward?
Touchdown, Hawkeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And the PAT is good.
Offside. Defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the quarterback.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today?
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked.
Look out. Now it's another broken tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Red Wolves are in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's got it, looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight to appreciate for this guy.
Well, I hope those voters are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, Chris, and that's that this guy is a closer. It doesn't matter if everybody knows he's getting the ball. They're up. They're trying to win a championship. We know it's going to him, and he still produces into the end zone and possibly taking home that trophy as well.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return will be brought down. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Parker. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield. Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
No, kick it away here. And here's the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. To the air. It's Jackson. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This offense really clicking.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt.
Got an opening here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They'll stop play here. We have an injured Hawkeye to attend to. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw.
Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Hawkeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, it's certainly too little too late here in this ball game, but moving forward, having some success like this to put on film and evaluate as a team, I think that can be important. And, Chris, they can get better from this point moving forward.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Jackson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game. Is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to
breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Worthy. Breaks. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves. There was no catching him that time.
We've seen it all day. This has been an absolute clinic from this offense. They have been so good, so efficient, and they continue to do so here late in this game. What a huge win for them, this coach, in this environment. I got to tell you, this fan base has got to just be ecstatic.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Using his legs, it's Thomas. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. The Hawkeyes will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But, Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.